Okay, mic should be on. Please be fine, dandy. Let's give her the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right. We're back. Not for more Spooder Men. We got bored of that, so we're just switching over to doing a little bit of Far Cry 4. We think try to rotate games around, that sort of thing.
Keep things fresh and so on.
Yeah, it's like how I did in the early days when I did, like when I was doing streaming at the start. I started with Mass Effect, I think, and then in between I wanted to rotate between Mass Effect and Dead Space for some reason. I mean, theming wise made sense in my mind. In my mind, it was doable, but yeah, it got confusing quick. But yeah, right. Let me go ahead and unmute you since you're the one taking control of this one.
Yep.
There we go. Right, go right ahead.
Okay.
Thankfully, the sound is still working.
Yeah, because there was issues.
Because it's not an Ubisoft game if there isn't an issue with it.
Yep, and I think you can only have one save file. So what the hell?
Good. You weren't using it.
This worked in Far Cry 3, people.
You weren't using that save file, were you?
I hope this isn't voice to us or another issue.
Yeah, see, this is either very quiet or maybe this is intentional. Oh no. For fuck's sake. The music was playing on the main menu. Now it's not at all. You didn't tap it at all, right?
No, I did nothing.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have a mute stream then, because we can't be asked to fix this shit. At least there's subtitles. That's something.
Yeah.
Although very broken subtitles, judging by the fact of the extra space at the bottom. What's that all about?
But only sometimes.
Peak quality game here, everyone. I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to fill the void with music. Hang on, let me just grab this real quick. There you go.
No, of course I can't use the settings in the menu.
No, of course not. You weren't using them anyway.
Maybe it's like the thing where the volume settings don't work for the main menu.
No, because you were using master volume settings and you put that on like medium whatever.
Yeah.
So, or is it because you did a new game? Does that reset the game setting? That does happen every once in a while.
Maybe, but then it should be loud, shouldn't it?
Yes. I don't know. Hang on. I know just the music.
I can't hear it.
No, you can't, annoyingly, because you're hosting. Yes, very appropriate music. I need just to keep the volume of it. There we go.
So yeah, after just finished the game, where we trying to, scatter the ashes of a mother, we're doing it again.
Yay! So someone played God of War recently. The fourth title. It's just called God of War. Thanks, pseudo reboot.
It's God of War 4.
God of 4, I guess? Oh, I don't actually know what the fan term for it would be, really. It doesn't help it was released on the PS4, so that kind of reinforces that nickname, doesn't it?
Yeah.
God of PS4? I don't know.
So I think this audio is just really quiet.
Is there? I'm not hearing it. Hang on, let me pause the music I'm playing and crank this up. See if this would... Oh yeah, it is there. It is just really quiet.
So I think the settings just didn't apply to the main menu music.
Oh, goody. And we did stop it, sir.
Yeah.
Didn't specify, sir.
There's like an S at the start, some O's.
I'll see. I get it. I'm behind it. Can't tolerate idiots in this group.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do you need a napkin or something? You got a bit of something on your face.
God, it's on me now.
Oh, it's on my coat. Fuck. You know, just to wash off blood. Is that Troy Baker?
Maybe.
It most probably is. I'd be able to tell if I could hear him louder. I'd be glad I have gloves.
Yeah.
I'll.
Ah.
Actually, in hindsight, I'm glad that we can't hear this. I'm pretty sure it's licensed music going on in the background, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I should stay or should I go?
In hindsight, this is working out just fine.
Okay, so we can get into the settings afterwards and fix it.
And now it's loud. Yay. Never mind.
Ubisoft, seriously.
Cutscene volume and in-game volume. Two different things. At least it's working now.
Yeah.
That wry smile betrays you again, Diploon. Well, go on, take the bloody bag off his head. Again, terribly sorry for what happened before. This is more what I had in mind.
A lot more formal.
So, fresh start. Introductions. RJ Gale, our guest of honor. Paul, our very gracious host.
Hello.
The little monkey, whose name I still don't know. And I, of course, am Pagan Min. You really don't remember me, do you? Your mother, she never spoke of me, never mentioned me. No. We'll change all that. Paul, I need cash.
How much do you need?
All of it. Here we go. All right.
Oh, it's you. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I don't live here. I wouldn't know.
That's me. Well, I'm not so sure anymore. Now, your mother, on the other hand, she understood me. She knew me in a way that no one ever did.
Those ashes should be falling out right now.
That's gross.
Takes me back. The last time I saw Ishwari was years ago. She told me she loved me. Women, they can do that. They can tell you they love you in the moment and mean it. Men, on the other hand, no, men only really love you in hindsight. And too much distance has built up. So, when your mother decided to flee to the United States with you on her hip, I couldn't help but blame myself. Then I realized it's not me. No. It was the fucking golden path.
That's fine. You can walk it off.
They ruin everything. Like dinner. Did no one ever teach you that it's rude to text entertainment? See it. Really, guys? We're not checking for these anymore? I'm with RJ Gale. You'll love this part. Help. do something, you're gonna do it right. Here we go. Go on. Cry for help.
So, curious on, this time around, did they focus better on the villain?
No,
Yeah, they didn't throw the villain aside like the last bit of the game.
Yeah, it's like, just by how this guy's being portrayed, much prefer him. This guy's actually entertaining.
He's also kind of,
He's smug about it, but
it's
he's also...
men.
Yeah, he's like smug about it, but he's actually pretty smart. There's a big difference there, being smug and smart.
Don't move. I will be right back. Yuma, we need to talk.
That's probably gonna take him a hot minute. Alright, well, just, chill.
Yeah, it's like he said, don't move, and yeah.
He said, don't move. I mean, okay, I'm not one to argue. It'd be rude to leave, you know?
I mean, he just met enough for us and so on, so yeah.
He's got enough on his plate as is. I don't want to add more burden to him, you know? God knows how his daily life is like.
And, he apparently knew my mother, so he probably can help me get her hair.
Yes.
Ashes and sun.
This is probably the best answer you're gonna get, really. Yeah. Yeah, the view is nice, at least from here. Well, we're not gonna move, though. We
No,
just enjoy it as
I
is.
wouldn't want to risk it, it's like...
Although...
No.
Hello, that one guy that helps. I would have thought...
Is it the name?
That is his name.
Okay, hello.
Brilliant name. Yeah. It's a shame that the drapes here, I thought they would be simulated, you know, but no, it's
just a pattern, right?
I don't know, I'm starting questioning it now, actually. The one on the left is deviating. I think it is simulated, but it's constant pushing. If that makes any sense. Very consistent. Man, that realistic... yes, the majestic sounds of the screaming man.
Yeah. I mean, see, I think this is what happens if you move, so I'm not gonna.
Nah, so majestic. It's a weird-ass duck.
But, yeah, I as a kind of like... Paragraph 4 didn't fully live up to 3, but I really enjoy the setting a lot more than the island. I guess the Himalaya is just cool.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, mountainous regions up in the... Where were we? The Himalayas? Is that where we are?
Yeah, Himalayas. Okay, that's how it's pronounced.
Hey! Man, those ducks are really at it today. So, how's your day been?
No, like I said, been about just chill day. Played some more Forbidden West, and I'm actually getting in the mindset again and realize that I can't rush in it really with the dinosaurs, because even the weaker ones they get like 2 to 3 hits if you let them.
Right.
Not God of War.
Well, God of War kind of encourages you to go in aggressively. That's his whole playstyle. Horizon's a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
And there's no Atreus to help you there either.
No. Sometimes this helps us now, but yeah, I don't think that's that effective.
Let's see. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Yeah, today's April Fool's. That's neat. Let's see, were there any decent jokes today? I'd be surprised, not really. No, like, last year's was pretty good. This year, nothing noteworthy that I've noticed that immediately comes to mind. I brought this up earlier off stream with Plimer, that apparently there is a, quote, claimed leak from Capcom that they'll be remaking the first Resident Evil, which I'm totally for, but the thing is, because it's April Fool's, I can't tell if it's real or not.
Yeah.
I'm all for it, though. The problem is whether it's real or fake, whatever. But I'm for it because it makes sense because they already remade the first game already. The first remake was more faithful to the original game with its fixed camera angles and all that. So having a remake that's more close to how the 2 and 3 remakes are makes sense. All for that. But it also means they're just dodging the bullet of actually trying to remake Code Veronica, because why would they remake that game? You know, the one that actually needs it?
Because that would be a good decision from a major publisher.
Nah, that just goes straight to 5. Yay, forced co-op once again. Thinking about it though, now's probably the best time for that, considering where games are going right now. With the
co-op?
Yeah, with co-op stuff, considering how well Helldivers is doing, and what's the current trending game that's not Phasmophobia? What's the name of that game?
What genre are we talking?
It's the right now it's the current trending hit game that was actually previous to Helldivers, I guess. I've forgotten the name. What's annoying? I watched a video about it earlier today, so I'm really blanking on the name.
Anything about it's like
it's a co-op survival thing, very similar to Phasmophobia. You're going around in certain dark, secluded areas to gather materials and such, and there may be mysterious thingamajigs that may kill you in the process. Very similar.
Okay, I have no idea.
I've forgotten the name. Either way, that's derailed my tangent now. I've completely forgotten focus of what I was supposed to be talking about. Yeah, the guy's taking a while just to get back on us, isn't he?
I think he's just busy because there was this whole spy thing in his house, which is like, that's just rude, Just detoxing somebody.
I guess. That guy in the background has been screaming for a good while. Is it the same guy or is it different guys?
Probably the same guy. It seems like he's thorough, which can't fault him for that.
He's still going. Kind of curious to see what's going on with him, but nah.
Would you just want to walk into somebody getting tortured? That just sounds either like on one hand disturbing and on the other hand like really awkward.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't want that image in my mind, do you?
No.
I've seen enough violence as is in media. Can we have something wholesome every once in a while?
Is Animal Crossing released for PC?
No. I mean, there is a Switch game now, although apparently, at least from what I gathered, the Switch version of Animal Crossing, it's alright, I guess. What's annoying, it's when it released, this was during a phase for Nintendo to be like, we're gonna finish the rest of the game later as extra content. You don't mind that, right?
Especially since it will never go on sale also.
Yeah. I get why they're doing it. They're trying to keep the games alive for longer, adding in the content that was already in previous titles without updates. Especially the Mario Strikers game that was on the Switch as well, because there was a bunch of characters that really should have been there by default launch. Like, fucking Daisy wasn't a launch character for that game. It's like, Daisy? She's always been there by default. What do you mean you added her later? Fuck off with that.
We're Nintendo, so fuck you.
Yeah, it's the same people took for fucking ever to add Diddy Kong to Mario Kart 8. It took to the last fucking update to add him in the fucking game.
Let me guess, like, Link was the first...
Link was the first DLC character added in the original Mario Kart 8. I'm talking about, like, the Switch version. Yeah, it took the last fucking update for the booster course pass thing to finally add Diddy Kong. My god damn it, guys! What took you so long?
Yeah, I don't have anything against Link, but just like Donkey Kong, one of the characters is just associated with Mario since ever.
They added Funky Kong before Diddy Kong. I get the appeal with Funky Kong. He's a funky dude, but come on, guys.
is also Punky Kong.
I don't know who that one is.
Just
I
instead
think-
of funk music, punk.
No, I think you're making up names now.
Yeah, I was making a stupid joke, so.
There is a Lanky Kong, so that's something. Actually, yeah, there isn't many other music-based pun Kong names. Not that I'm aware of, mind you. The best example would be Funky, but he's more of a, you know, a tubular surfer dude. You know, that type of thing. That kind of funky. Oh, hang on. Ah, no. Your mic's doing your thing again. Yay.
Oh, and I don't really want to type out right now, god damn it.
It might. I think it just phased out now. Yay. Just don't touch anything.
I don't understand this thing.
Me neither. We still can't tell if that bug is like a voice mod thing, Discord. We don't fucking know. We do know it transferred over his new PC, so that's something.
Maybe it's my headphones' fault, because I figured out that my headphones just completely killed all audio on my PC on Saturday.
Oh yeah, right. You rolled that up. That might be a thing.
It's like,
because your headphones do have like a built-in mic, right?
yeah.
It's not removable, right?
I think you can like unplug it. But
And like the mic itself.
yeah, I think the mic is like with the the audio connect thing into the headset. Like,
If you could remove that, that might help stop the problem. Not right now, because who knows what's going to happen now.
yeah,
if
it's
you do
like
that.
I'm not going to do this now.
But it would make sense to remove it since you're not planning on using the headset microphone anytime soon.
I use it in home office, but I could just switch it out. But yeah.
But the whole reason you got the new mic was to stop that snowing effect with your old one.
Yeah, but people at work haven't complained, so I just
You
use
just
the one where
tolerate.
I can like type better because RS is in front of me and then it's blocking with my hands. So.
Well, technology says otherwise because it's doing it again now. Yeah, I don't know what to describe this sound. You still don't know what it sounds like.
No, because I'm deaf, but it stopped apparently, right?
Yes, right now.
Am I?
And it's back. Oh, just hear me. Unplug the mic. How hard is it?
Okay, I unplugged my headset mic now.
Nope. Oh wait, no, now it's gone. Okay, but unplugging it didn't really change anything. It was still afterwards. Yeah, maybe it's your headphones. You don't happen to have a second pair, would you?
No.
To be
I
fair,
could maybe try Plitov headsets for a while.
I guess.
See how this goes.
Maybe. We're in no rush right now. Okay, well, curious. Well, how old is your headset then?
It's approaching a few years already, so.
Oh, mine is too. My one's the padding is now like the fake leather is peeling away. Like that's gone.
Oh yeah, that's mostly gone.
Yeah, we're on the same boat.
I don't know. It's so weird.
Yeah, the guy's taking a while. Should be back by about now. Second he mentions it.
Fan-bloody-tastic. You, sir, are a gentleman. I sincerely apologize. We saw terrorists in the area and yada yada. The crab rangoon, right? It's...
Oh shit, right, didn't have... We were so focused on waiting, the food's gone cold.
fabulous. Well, come on, let's go.
This is probably going to be rivaling as the longest tutorial I've ever seen.
Part of me
Yeah.
is surprised your mother asked for
Right
you
next
to
door
bring
to the
all
intro of
your
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Mohan, the great protector of the Golden Path? He was a cunt. He hauled your mother out, sent her to spy on me. But we fell in love. We had a child. And that is when Mohan showed his true colors. He drove you and your mother away. Even killed your sister, Lakshmana. Which brings us here. Lakshmana shouldn't be alone anymore. I'm so glad we're finally back together. After you.
Bit of a weird way to show a twist that your sister was killed by your true blood father. I don't know what the relation here is. Either way, he's an ass. He's an ass. Either way, he's an ass.
Yeah, and normally you learn this through playing the game more and from the other side of the story.
What are you talking about? We just played the game.
Oh yeah.
Just have to pay respects.
Thankfully not. Oh, collection.
Yoink. Oh, 20 more of these. I wonder where these are what.
Oh, good. You feel better now? Get it out of your system? Good. Maybe now we can finally shoot some goddamn guns.
I agree. So what happened there? Was that meant to happen?
I don't know. I'm just going to take this up to Ubisoft again.
I guess. Well, that was the easiest game I've ever seen.
Yeah, and that's a bit shorter than 3, but
I can't argue with the experience. Well worth the full price of this game.
yeah.
Oh, this is probably licensed music. I should probably mute this. Or
Yeah.
skip it. I'll just mute that just in case.
Just skip it.
No, let the credits roll.
Yeah.
We played this game. We finished it.
Yep.
It deserves the right. I just gotta mute it. Do tell me if the licensed music stops then.
Yeah, I know. It's a very good song though.
Yeah, the game was like graphically, yeah, pretty good. A solid step up from 3 for sure. And
I think the Spanish looked really nice.
Yes, they did. There's mountain views, beautiful. Simulations, lovely. And the food was absolutely divine.
Yeah, like
if only we looked down at it, honestly, that view was so gravitating, if I describe it. Could not look away.
Yeah. And you don't really have to look at food to eat it, like, when you're like watching TV, you can just shove it into your mouth without properly looking.
Yeah. You're just enjoying the smells, the aroma, to get fully immersed, Oh wait, you tell me you didn't have that smell-o-vision add-on installed?
I mean, because it seemed stupid at the time, but now I feel stupid because I didn't have it. So
you fool! I was hopping onto that train from the very start. They called me a map man. They would never catch on, but here I am having the best experience of my life.
It's kind of cool that it works with the stream sharing as well. I gotta give it credit for that.
No, it's that Discord integration. It's paid sponsorship. I mean, it makes sense since Discord wants to sync up all the accounts from everywhere. So implementing a simple external tool doesn't hurt. Yeah, the main villain this game. I wouldn't even call him a villain. He seemed like an alright dude, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah, like he pretty much just tells you right here, and it will help you scale your mouse assets, and then he does that. Like,
I mean,
what can you? Not from a person.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a little rude, I suppose, but aren't all people?
Yeah, but
aren't all great leaders?
And to be fair, like, we only saw him kill one person, and that was because they were almost shooting us. So
yeah,
that's just pretty much self-defense and just making sure we're not being harmed.
Yeah.
And the other one that he presumably killed, but we even don't know that. Like, oh yeah, they wanted to invite terrorists to our nice dinner. And
It was a really nice dinner. Why would
Yeah.
you ruin something so nice? There's a lot of developer people here for such a short game. Like, man, there's a lot of effort put behind this.
and it shows.
I mean, there was even QA testing where it's like, I didn't even realize it needed any. It was such a smooth experience.
I mean, that's how you know it's a smooth experience, because there was QA testing.
I guess. Although maybe that audio issue from the start might have been the only bit they missed. But I think I'll
Yeah.
give that a pass, you know. Mistakes happen.
Especially if you like put so much effort into everything else. Like,
It balances out, don't it? That song still going?
no, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it switched
Go.
to
Got so caught up.
generic music. Yeah, and just rethinking everything you experienced right now. So sorry if I'm not fully attention.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Just saw a song, so I think we're almost there. Just no, the dev team. That makes sense that there'd be a Shanghai team here, considering that's probably where they did most of their research on the environments and all that. You know,
Probably, yeah.
Himalayas and all that. Oh, I wonder. I'm assuming like after this would be like post game, you know, exploration type shit. Is there like a Bobble Snowman or Yeti in this game? There has to be, right?
I don't know.
I mean, there has to be. I mean, there's one in that Disneyland ride. There's you know that's the whole point of the thing. Was what was the ride called? Thing is, Disney has like multiple mountain-based roller coasters. There's the Matterhorn, that one.
That's Switzerland, right?
I think so, yeah. But there's one specifically based here in the Himalayan mountains. I don't think it was. I don't think the ride was called Mount Everest because that doesn't seem right. But yeah, there was a theme park ride. That's probably the best one, really, based on the theming. With their Disneyland likes using their Yetis like a lot, but this one was quite noteworthy for being like massive, like colossal, a really big one, and it's at a particular climax of the ride when you're going up a hill and then downwards, and you just swoop by on this Yeti. The whole ride is built up and hyped towards this Yeti that you have a close encounter with, pretty much. And when you just like zip past the Yeti as it goes by you, it's apparently supposed to like lunge at you with the huge arm that just almost barely scrapes you. Like, it is quite a sight. Problem is, due to the foundations of the ride itself and how high up it is, the Yeti moving around was actually destabilizing the entire structure. Oops. So they had to put it in static mode, so it could never move. Annoyingly. I think it only worked for like maybe the first few weeks, and then they had to turn it off just to stop it from shaking the environment. It's like, god damn it. They put so much effort on this thing. Like, it's a solid, what, 10-foot animatronic, something like that? It's a huge one.
Yeah, that.
They put so much time and research making sure it moved smoothly and realistic and all that, but they forgot to structurally stabilize it. Damn it. And they can't repair it. It's due to where it's installed and how high up it is. They'd have to like dismantle so much of the mountain itself just to get to it and actually fix and stabilize the structure itself. It'd be too costly and expensive just to fix something that could be just left on what's labeled as disco mode or disco Yeti mode, because they just put on strobing flashlights just to give you the illusion that it's moving. It's just zipping by so fast you barely see it anyway. But still.
Yeah, it's like, what could have been?
What still could be, but nah.
Stupid safety.
Random tone of music in it. I hope this one isn't licensed either. This will cause a problem. Are we on just translations right now?
Yeah, it's just the voice cast of different.
Okay, fair enough. But
Languages. There were a lot of voice actors in there, considering we only met like 5 people.
it's probably just generic background NPC sounds or whatever. Or at least they're crediting them. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this is. I can't tell if this is made for this game or not. at least it's... If I don't recognize it, it's probably not licensed. That's how it works, right?
I guess so. I don't know this, like... Normally, pretty much everything is just licensed, but who knows?
Okay, we're almost there. We're at Japanese now. There's nothing else past that, usually.
Is it then?
It's usually...
I think it was also in... No, it wasn't, because Spanish was...
We literally just saw that a second ago. Yeah, it's usually Japanese is the last one. Or Danish. You know.
But,
of course there's a Dutch version. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, the other
I guess
versions...
it's just
the other versions don't get as much credit, though.
yeah, because I think they just have subtitles then.
Oh, I wonder who Play for Fun is. That sounds fun.
It's the name of the game.
This is a very random ass song. Curious, have you actually ever both sit through the credits? Because I don't think I would have.
No, and normally if the game doesn't force me, don't really watch the credits that much.
The only
Maybe
time...
the like animated nice credits.
Yeah, I'd stick around.
But
for
when
that.
it gets to this, is like, yeah.
The only time I hesitate is if I worry, it's just like, there's a good chance if I skip credits, I'll skip the bonus thing at the end, because there always
It
is.
was a Baker.
Hey! Who are all these other guys?
Travis Willingham, I just quickly spotted.
Was there an all north? I wasn't focusing. Fuck. Well, you missed it. It's gonna take a while just to reduce again.
It's always behind the voice actors.
Oh, now they're creating the mocap team. Using the mocap teams usually at before the voice actors. It's a lot of people for some simple mocap shit. I'm guessing they're using this for like the DLC stuff after the game release, maybe. Actually, was there?
I don't think there was a DLC for this.
No, I guess it all went towards the caveman one. Was it Far Cry Primal? Is that what that one was called?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
They were around the same time, weren't they?
Probably, yeah. Because that's, I think, when after 3 reviews of the hey, people really like this game and they made a lot of money. Let's just keep doing this until nobody wants it anymore. You know, like we did with Assassin's Creed.
The only thing I know majorly about Primal, besides it being caveman, is the PR they made for it. I think it was in the National History Museum or the British Museum, one of the two. They had, I didn't see it, but there was this video of it. They had like this mammoth setup type thing, where it had active, but it was only like the front half of a mammoth, but it was to scale pretty much. And they specifically designed it to be like, oh look, it's so realistic. It's 1 foot could crush anything, and that was its PR thing. It's like, what things did you want to get crushed by the mammoth? It's like, it's very specific, but okay, sign me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only promotional thing I know about Primal, just Primal in general. I don't know anything else about it.
I also, because I don't think it was that well received, because I think it just fell into the trap of, oh, here is a crafting game where you punch trees, and then you build a house, and you craft weapons, and yeah.
Yeah, because during this time there was a different, very similar theme game going on that was impossible to run because graphics engine says fuck you.
Is it Ark Survival?
Yeah, Ark Survival was around the same time, and Ark was at its peak. That was the trending game at that particular time.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried it?
I think I tried it a bit.
Did your PC complain?
Yeah, I think at this point I was just a bit burnt out because, you know, like years after Minecraft, you know, I played so much Minecraft and Minecraft just did it better still. But like...
Yeah, I remember trying it. I think I had like a free weekend or something like that. But this was before I had my current PC, so I was running on doggy doo-doo common house PC that, you know, isn't made for games.
Oh,
so, yeah, choppy frame rate to hell. I'm surprised that the computer didn't explode. But But the character creator was neat. You can have stupid proportions. That's something.
Yay.
Don't make for a good game though. My God, we're still
But it
going.
can like allow people 2 hours of fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know, like I read this guy, so I was like, I'm never going to be the person who spends 2 hours into a character creator.
I'm all for a character creator that actually fucking tries. What I mean by that is, most character creators do the absolute bare minimum with body type controls and all that, but they put all the effort towards the face, which is fine. But I'm over here like, okay, face controls and all that. That's okay. I want dynamic body proportions, goddammit, because people are different for fuck's sake. It always bothers
That's a
me.
lie.
It always bothers
Yeah,
me. It's
honestly,
usually the same generic character proportions. It's usually skinny, well fit, and slightly chubby, and that's it. And
Yeah.
even then, it's like the minor of minor differences, especially on female bodies as well. So subtle differences, you barely question why they even bothered in the first place.
Because we kind of have to, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I get why in an animation rig viewing standpoint, but at the same time, it's like, what, we haven't developed the technology to have dynamically changing animation rigs? Oh wait, no, we do! That shit does exist, you just can't be asked to implement it.
Yeah.
It's a sad day when I think Street Fighter 6 actually added a pretty decent character creator that actually matters. Like there's difference between like having the cosmetic differences, and then I think in game it does actually apply how you built the character determines its stats. That's pretty good. Yes, please.
That's nice. Yeah, that's a good concept.
That's the only reason I actually want to try Street Fighter 6 is because its character creator is actually good. Nice job there, Capcom. Did you do the same for that new Dragon's Dogma? Because I have no idea if they did.
I don't know, like the only thing I kind of know about Dragon's Dogma is that people like shunning it for like the pricing and DLC politics, so I'm just like, well, not going to bother with that.
Not really DLC, it was more the microtransactions. That's more what it is, really.
Oh, yeah. Same difference, but yeah.
Semantics. My God, we're still going.
Like, yeah, I thought, like, normally it's like voice cast from different countries and then it's done, but...
Usually it's like music credits is at the bottom, you know, the license stuff. That's what usually happens, but we're still going.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, I think I have like encountered a game or two where they have infinite looping credits for some fucking reason. I can't remember which ones they were, to be honest.
Wow, that's just evil.
I can't remember what games they were. Something tells me they were probably those generic license games I have too many of. I want to say...
Okay, we at the special thanks portion. That's usually the end, right?
Usually the end, yeah. Oh, the music's fading out. Or not. No, whatever. I think the only
How many
game...
people are waiting to play?
Too many. The only game I can think of that has that, and I might be misremembering, I think the Simpsons game has infinite looping credits.
Okay, that checks out.
But it's been so long, it never really bothered. But for that game, that kind of makes sense. Okay, there we go. Licensed music. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh wait, since this is a Far Cry game, there's probably a lot of licensed music we never got to hear.
We could probably use them all in the credits because, you know, we got them, so why the hell not?
I guess. Flash? That's dead. No one uses that anymore. I don't get that. I don't get why they killed Flash, because Flash would never be outdated, by the way. It used vector graphics. Vector graphics can infinitely scale without any loss of quality. For fuck's sake, Adobe, what are you doing?
Just Adobe things.
Okay.
No, you just...
That's it. That's the game. Alright, I guess we're done. So, yes, April Fools, everyone. We had this idea planned ages ago.
Yeah. But honestly, I think it's still the ending that makes the most sense. Because get to some real talk now.
Go on.
Because what for me in Far Cry 4 just doesn't work as well as in Far Cry 3 is in Far Cry 3 you have to become a monster because your friends are still kidnapped and you have to get them back at all costs.
But then you get them all back.
Yeah. And then you make your decision and the ending isn't perfect, but okay. At least the motivation works. Here, you want to scatter your mother's ashes, and you join a civil war in a country that you've never visited before, risking your life for people that kind of don't give a damn about you and just kind of try to use you as a pawn in their own power struggle.
We haven't heard that story before.
Yeah, and like you have no real agency, and you literally just become the hero to take over a dictator because they want to scatter your mother's ashes and they tell you that this is the best way to do this. And also, none of them has any idea who what Lakshmana is, that it is your sister.
Of course. Also,
Half sister.
sorry,
So-
Mike thing's going on. For fuck's sake, the second I bring it up, it stops.
Okay. Yeah, so they pretty much all just be like, yeah, we don't know where or what Lakshmana is, but we'll figure it out once you take down Palming. Trust us. And they're just like, okay, guess I do this now. And they're just like, it doesn't work the same. It's like, look, okay, you can still have a lot of fun with it. But,
Just
yeah,
give us
it's over.
actual connecting motivation besides, oh, your father's the leader of this group. You must mean you want to join up with it, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that too, yeah. But, and that's also like the reason why they break you out in the beginning, where it's like, oh yeah, you being here will finally get us, the support that we need and everything. And like, I'm just a guy and
Who
I
told you I
don't
had
really
any
have
experience in this
money.
shit?
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of think that this is the kind of ending to Far Cry 4 because it just makes the most sense.
I just wanted to spread my ashes in this jar of mayonnaise.
Yeah, and the kind of real punch in the stomach at the end is that there's like two de facto leaders, where one is progressive, the other one is like really traditionalist,
Right.
and they kind of keep arguing, and the power struggle between them. Like, then at the end, you pretty much can pick who you want to be the leader.
I picked
Yeah.
myself.
And I think you can't just pick I think you have to pick one of them, but I think apparently you can get both of them killed and also kill Pan Ming, and then you will be the de facto leader, which I think is the best ending you can achieve.
Ah, good. Pure anarchy. The way it should be.
Yeah, but yeah, so the traditionalist literally just executes people who don't share his belief, and I think he marries like an underage girl that he made into claimed that she's a goddess now. So it's like, what now? And the other one just founds the new country with opium trade and just forces people to work on the fields. which
Oh, yay.
Also,
Neither
not-
choice is good.
good, but at least not, this is the one I picked because this is like, well, at least I know what kind of evil I'm dealing with. But yeah,
Yes.
it's like,
Doesn't make me feel better.
no.
The true answer is to kill both of you.
Yeah, that's also the best ending is probably just kill everybody. And in comparison to this, it's like, okay, that humming will, because it doesn't really make a difference in the end. Everybody of these people is terrible.
Right.
Like I said, it's not a fun game, but
Which is why we did the true ending, which is not
Yeah.
doing anything. No, I'm good. I'm surprised we managed to get just about an hour's worth of content out of that. Surprisingly.
yeah, because I think credits was like,
That was half of the thing, isn't it, itself?
yeah, because I think they get 35 and we're done with like the game.
Yeah, it took half an hour just to do the game stuff. Another half hour for the credits. We managed to fill that void quite well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Right. So yeah, we're going right back to Spider-Man on the next stream. We're not going back to Far Cry. Far Cry was just for the April Fools, for the lols and shits and giggles, because we could. All right, yeah, that was two for a stream. So check back on Wednesday for our regular scheduled game, which is back to Spider-Man again. All right, so till then, bye all.
Bye.